Welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to answer some problems in Metrobank MTOP Math Challenge 2016 Elimination Round for Grade 9, and we are trying our best to explain in details how to get the answer. So let's start and let's have an example. On example number 1, solve for x in square root of 2 minus x minus 4 equals 0. So to find the value of x, we are going to have square root of 2 minus x minus 4 equals 0. And we are going to move negative 4 to the side of 0. And we are going to have 2 minus x equals 4. And then, to eliminate the radical sign, we are going to square both sides of the equation. So let us cancel this one. And we are going to have 2 minus x equals 4 square, that is 16. And we are going to move 2 to the side of 16. And we have negative x equals 16 minus 2. It will give us 14. And to eliminate the negative sign on the variable x, we are going to divide the whole equation by negative 1. So we are going to cancel this one. So x is 14 divided by negative 1. It will give us negative 14. And this will be the value of x. On number 2, find sine theta if tangent theta equals 3 over 4 and cosine theta is less than 0. So to find the value of sine theta, we are going to have a Cartesian coordinate plane. So this will be our x-axis and this will be our y-axis. And since cosine is less than 0, we are going to have a triangle in quadrant 3. So this will be the given angle and this will be the right angle. Since tangent theta is opposite over adjacent, if this will be the given angle, this will be the opposite side and this will be the adjacent side. And the value of tangent is 3 over 4. So this side is negative 3 and this side is negative 4. It will make 3 over 4 because negative 3 over negative 4, it will give us 3 over 4. So therefore, to find the value of sine, let us find this one because sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So this side is a hypotenuse side, opposite to right angle. So let us have the Pythagorean theorem, that is c square equals a square plus b square. So the value of a, that is negative 4 square plus negative 3 square. Negative 4 square, that is 16, plus negative 3 square, that is 9. And let's add this one, it will give us 25. And then let us square both sides. C is 5. So the value of this side is 5. Now, we are going to find sine theta. Since sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse, opposite side is negative 3, and hypotenuse is 5. And this will be our answer. On example number 3, what is the value of tangent negative 17 over 6 radian? So to find the value of tangent, we are going to convert negative 17 over 6 radians into degree. So we are going to have negative 17 radian over 6 multiplied by 180 degrees over radian. So we are going to cancel this one. It will give us negative 17 times 180 degrees divided by 6. 180 degrees divided by 6, it will give us 30 degrees. And negative 17 multiplied by 30, it will give us negative 510 degrees. So this will be the value of negative 17 over 6 radians into degrees. Now, to find the value of tangent, we are going to convert negative 510 degrees into positive. So we have negative 510 degrees. Let us add 720 to make the given degree into positive. So negative 510 plus 720, it will give us positive 210 degrees. And 210 degrees is located in quadrant 3. And the reference angle in quadrant 3 is 210 degrees minus 180 degrees. So that is 30 degrees. Therefore, tangent negative 17 over 6 radian is equivalent to tangent 30 degrees. And tangent 30 degrees in quadrant 3, it will give us square root of 3 over 3. And this will be our answer. On number 4, solve for x in 5 over x plus 2 minus 2 over x plus 1 equals 1/2. So to find the value of x, we are going to have 5 over x plus 2 minus 2 over x plus 1 equals 1/2. So to find the value of x, we are going to eliminate the denominator by multiplying the whole equation by x plus 2, x plus 1, and 2. So to simplify, 5 over x plus 2 multiplied by this expression, we'll just simply cancel x plus 2. It will give us 5 times 2 multiplied by x plus 1. And then we have negative 2 over x plus 1 multiplied by this expression. We are going to cancel x plus 1. It will give us 2 times x plus 2. And then we are going to cancel 2. We are going to have 1 times x plus 2 times x plus 1. To simplify, 5 times 2, that is 10. And then x plus 1. Negative 2 times 2, that is negative 4. Multiplied by x plus 2. And then we are going to use FOIL method. X times x, it will give us x squared. And then x times 1, that is x. And then 2 times x, that is 2x. And then 2 times 1 is 2. So let us simplify. 10 multiplied by x, that is 10x. 10 multiplied by 1, that is 10. And negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 4 times 2, that is negative 8. Equals x squared. Let us add this one. It will give us 3x plus 2. To simplify, 10x minus 4x, that is 6x. And then 10 minus 8, that is positive 2. Equals x squared plus 3x plus 2. And we are going to move 6x plus 2 to the side of x squared plus 3x plus 2. That is x squared plus 3x minus 6x plus 2 minus 2. So we are going to have x squared 3x minus 6x, that is negative 3x, and we are going to cancel this one. So to find the value of x, we are going to find the factors of x squared minus 3x, and that is x and x minus 3. Then after that, we are going to equate this one to 0. So x equals 0, and then x minus 3 equals 0. And we are going to move negative 3 to the side of 0. It will give us x equals positive 3. And this will be the value of x. X is 3 and x is 0. This will be our answer. On number 5, solve for x in x raised to 4 minus 4x squared minus 5 equals 0. So how can we find the value of x in the given equation? So to find the value of x, we are going to have x raised to 4 minus 4x squared minus 5 equals 0. So let us find the factor of the given equation. So let us have the factors of x raised to 4, that is x squared and x squared. And what are the numbers? If we are going to multiply, we can get negative 5 And if we are going to add, we can get negative 4. And that is negative 5 and positive 1 equals 0. Then, to find the value of x, we are going to equate this one to 0. That is x squared minus 5 equals 0. And x squared plus 1 equals 0. So let us simplify. We have x squared. Let us move negative 5 to the side of 0. That is positive 5. And then let us square both sides of the equation. Let us cancel this one. So x is positive and negative square root of 5. So this will be the value of x in this side. And then on the other side, we are going to have x squared. And let us move 1 to the side of 0. That is negative 1. So let us square both sides of the equation. So let us cancel this one. We are going to have x. Always remember that I is equivalent to square root of negative 1. So if we are going to have square root of negative 1, it will give us positive and negative I. So this will be the value of x. So x will be positive and negative square root of 5 and positive and negative I. And that will be our answer. On number 6, find the sum of the first 20 odd numbers. So to find the sum of the first 20 odd numbers, we are going to use the formula S sub n equals n over 2 multiplied by 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So let us identify first the given. So the value of n is 20. And what is the first term? The first term is 1, second term is 3, the third term is 5, so on and so forth. And to find the common difference, simply subtract 3 minus 1, it will give us 2. And this will be our common difference. So let us find the sum of the first 20 odd numbers. So we are going to have the sum of the first 20 odd numbers. So n will be 20 over 2 multiplied by 2. And then a sub 1, that is 1 plus n, that is 20 minus 1. And the common difference is 2. So let us simplify. 20 divided by 2, that is 10. And then 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2. And then we have 20 minus 1, that is 19 times 2. And then let's have 10 multiplied by the quantity of 2 plus 19 multiplied by 2, that is 38. And 38 plus 2, that is 40. And 40 multiplied by 10, that is 400. So this will be the sum of the first 20 odd number. And this will be our answer. On number 7, solve for x in x squared plus 12 less than 7x. So to find the value of x, we are going to have x squared plus 12 less than 7x. And then to find the value of x, let us move 7x to the side of x squared plus 12. That is x squared plus 12 minus 7x less than 0. So let us write this one into standard form. That is x squared minus 7x plus 12 less than 0. So let us find the factors of this expression. That is factors of x squared, that is x and x. And what are the factors of 12? If you are going to multiply, you are going to get 12. And if you are going to add, you can get negative 7. And that is negative 4 and negative 3 less than 0. So let us have x minus 4 equals 0 and x minus 3 equals 0. So x will be 4 and x will be 3. So to find the solution, let us use a number line test. So let us have here 3 and 4. So let us check if 3 and 4 is part of the solution. For example, if we are going to have this expression, x minus 4 multiplied by x minus 3, if you are going to substitute 4, it will give us 0 less than 0. So therefore, 4 is not included in the solution. And then if you're going to substitute 3 in this expression, it will give us 0 less than 0. So therefore, 3 is not also part of the solution. Now, let us check which of the following is included in the solution. So let's say numbers greater than 4. Let's say 10. 10 minus 4 multiplied by 10 minus 3 less than 0. That is 10 minus 4. That is 6 multiplied by 7 less than 0. It will give us 42 less than 0. Therefore, false. So this side is not belong to the solution. How about on the other side? Let's say number less than 3. Let's say 0. 0 minus 4 multiplied by 0 minus 3 less than 0. So this will be negative 4 times negative 3. It will give us positive 12. So therefore, it's also false. So this side is not included in the solution. What about in the middle? Let's say 3.5. 3.5 is between 3 and 4. 3.5 minus 4 multiplied by 3.5 minus 3 less than 0. 3.5 minus 4, that is negative 0.5 multiplied by 3.5 minus 3, that is positive 0.5 less than 0. So therefore, 0.5 multiplied by negative 0.5, it will give us negative 0.25 less than 0. So this is true. Therefore, this part of the solution is true. So therefore, the value of x is between 3 and 4. And this will be our answer. On number 8, find all possible values of x of one of the interior angles of a square is 2x squared minus 8x degrees. So to find the values of x, we are going to have 2x squared minus 8x equals 90 degrees. Because all of the angles of a square is equal to 90 degrees. So let's minimize the equation by dividing the whole equation by 2. So 2x squared divided by 2, that is x squared. And then negative 8x divided by 2, that is 4x. And then 90 divided by 2, that is 45. So let us have x squared minus 4x. And let's move 45 on the other side, that is negative 45 equals 0. So let us find the factors of x squared minus 4x minus 45 equals 0. So let us have the factors of x squared, that is x and x. And what are the two numbers? If we are going to multiply, we can get negative 45. And if we are going to add, we can get negative 4. And that is negative 9 and positive 5. Negative 9 times 5, that is negative 45. Negative 9 plus 5 is negative 4. So let us equate this one to 0. So let's have x minus 9 equals 0. And x plus 5 equals 0. So let us move negative 9 to the side of 0. So x will be 9. And x plus 5 move to the other side is negative 5. And this will be our answer. X is 9 and x is negative 5. On number 9, what is the sum of the interior angles of a pentagon? So the formula to find the sum of interior angles is S is equal to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. So since we are talking about pentagon, pentagon means, or penta means 5. So that is the value of n. So we have 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. 5 minus 2, that is 3, multiplied by 180 degrees. It will give us 540 degrees. So this will be the sum of interior angle of a pentagon. That is 440 degrees. On number 10, the supplementary angles is 4 times its complement. Find the angle. So when we are talking about supplementary, if we are going to add two angles, that is 180 degrees. And when we are talking about complementary, when we are going to add two angles, that is 90 degrees. So how can we find the angle in the given statement? So first, let us have the supplementary of an angle. So when we say supplementary angle, that is 180 degrees minus x. When we say is, that means equal. 4 times its complementary, that is 90 minus x. So let us simplify. Let us have 180 minus x equals 4 times 90, that is 360 minus 4x. So let us move 180 to the side of 360 and negative 4x to the side of negative x. And it will give us negative x plus 4x equals 360 degrees minus 180. And that is negative x plus 4x is 3x. And 360 minus 180 is 180. Let's divide the whole equation by 3. Let's cancel this one. So x is 180 degrees divided by 3, that is 60. And this will be our answer. So I hope you will learn from this lesson. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless us all. We are going to continue this session on our next video. Thank you so much, and God bless.